forgot to mention this at the beginning, but I believe I mentioned it in my email that I do have something really special for the first 50 people that jump in, and also the first 250 people that jump into this. All right. So if you are ready to jump in, let me know. Type link in the chat box so I can start kind of getting a visual feel for this. I have a feeling that 50 is going to be too little. It usually is. So I may have to increase that. And yeah, already about 25 of you posted link. Okay. So let me recap everything you're getting. And it looks like I may have to increase that number to 75, and then from there I won't. I have to stick to my guns from that point forward, right? But we do have a ton of people on here, so I want to make sure that those of you that jump in early do get the best value. All right. So let's recap one more time. This is everything you're getting here: agency, valet, 100 credits, get leads in all niches, all locations, full access to the AI trainer, full access to the personalized outreach email writer, get clients outdated websites, get clients with broken links, get clients with no social media accounts, get clients with no click-to-call feature installed, with no video on their homepage, full access to the decision maker's contact email and phone number. You're going to get 100 credits every single month, 60% discount locked in for life, free access to all upcoming features. You're going to get access to the hyper mode feature, which gives you way more businesses, as you saw that I showed you. You're going to get access to the auditor, which unlocks all the issues for any business in the top 5 categories that are affecting their online presence. You guys saw it was design, SEO, usability, all those different categories that show up in the report. You guys will be able to show that to those businesses. You're going to get the rebrander as well, which is going to allow you to generate, rebrand, publish, and share those full reports with your domain and your logo on them. All right. So easily over a $1,743 value. And that's just pure value. Okay. I haven't even mentioned the bonuses. The bonuses aren't even factored into here. Okay. So $1,743 total value. So if we charge $697 per year, that'd be an amazing deal. And I know many of you will jump on this right away. So right now you can get access to everything, plus all the features, plus all the updates, plus all the upgrades included for just $497. All right. But I do have a live attendee exclusive, which those of you that are on here right now will be able to get this for $200 off. All right. So you're going to get all of this bundled together, $1,743 total value for just $297. All right. Now, before I post the link, though, like I said, there is some more, but there is a catch. Okay. I'm actually going to give you guys $250 off to the first 50 people. But just glancing at those, how many of you want the link, I'm going to increase this to 75. All right. So the first 75 of you that jump on, you're going to be able to get this at $247. All right. But you can see here, it's already 50. The first 50 at $247, and then the price starts to go up. But real quick, before I post the link, let me increase this to 75. All right, so that, all right, perfect. All right, so the first 75 has been set. Okay, so I'm gonna post the link right now, and while I'm doing that, how many of you on here would like to get unlimited access? I know I always get asked about that. So people, always want unlimited to be able to get that. Okay, and this is part of the other surprise that I have for you guys. So yes, I can offer unlimited. I am nervous, especially with a platform like this. This is one of the more resource intensive platforms that we've developed in a while. But so I can't do it for everyone. I can do it for just the first 250 people that jump in. And I rarely do unlimited. Lately, I've been doing it, but I only do it for a specific number of people because we've kind of factored in how much we can handle before just our overhead starts to get too much. So to be able to get unlimited lead generation, this is optional. Again, You don't need unlimited generation, but if you do want unlimited client generation before you check out, just go ahead and check this box here on the checkout page so that you can get access to that. All right. So now let me go ahead and post the link in the chat box for you guys that are waiting. All right. And remember, the first 75 of you will be getting getting it at the best price. Okay. So I always like to reward those of you that come in here and jump on right away. And there's a ton of you that are waiting to jump on it. So I just posted the link. And what's going to happen with this link is that you're going to go directly to checkout. All right. So these first 75 spots are going to go fast, and you do have 3 minutes to be able to claim your spot because it's first come first serve, and once that timer expires, you kind of get kicked off of the order page and get sent back to the sales page. And if the first 75 spots are gone, there's a good chance that you will have to pay $10 more. Okay, so when you're on here to get the unlimited. You put obviously your email address here of where you want your login details to be sent. Okay. If you want future updates of my products, you can check that box there. If you want to pay with credit card, you click on here. If you want to pay with PayPal, you can click on this option here. Okay. And then here you click, yes, I want to get unlimited client generation. All right. And we don't have any upgrades to the bundle deal. Okay. But obviously we do have a 30-day money back guarantee. But the one kind of other bump offer that we have is the ability it's kind of a bundle deal of 2 of my hottest products that will allow you to offer automated SEO services to your clients. Okay, so as you saw, many of the businesses that we were finding haven't updated their website with content in years, which in today's day, there should not be any excuse for that, especially with how easy AI has made it to write and post content. So what I'm offering in this bump offer is access to my ZERP platform as well as my SimBuddy platform. Now, ZERP is going to allow you to kind of plug into their website, whether it's WordPress or any other CM content management service, and have our platform write and post content for them for their business, and it will do it automatically based on their location. So we have every single city and zip code loaded into ZERP so that you can select those businesses and target those businesses so that your clients will get automated rankings for all of the surrounding areas that they offer services for. On top of that, like I said, you're going to get access to SimBuddy, which is our army of over just under 9,000 members, where everyone is sharing each other's content, and you guys can just add content in there. It's I share your content, you share my content platform. But we have thousands of users that have set up auto share, which means that you don't really need to add or share other people's content. You just add it in there, add your content, and it starts getting shared by real users located all over the world. So if you want to get access to that, you select this button as well, and you'll get unlimited access to both of those platforms by just clicking that option upon checkout. All right. And yeah, that's it for now. So now I'll go ahead and switch to answer some questions. All right. I know there's a ton of questions coming in, but remember, the first 75 of you will get this at the 247 price point. It definitely seems that we were going to sell out of that as well, just based on how many people want to be one of the first ones to get the best price for this. Okay. So yeah, make sure you jump on. I'm going to post the link one more time just in case you guys didn't get it. All right. And that is going to take you directly to checkout. Okay. And if you do want to, if there is one of my partners that you want to get, make sure you get their bonus. You do want to make sure that you, down here at the bottom, whoever referred you to the webinar, you want to make sure that their name shows up down here if you are going to be claiming some of their bonuses. So I do want to make sure that I cover that. All right, so yeah, let me go ahead and jump over here and answer some questions. Unlimited. Oh, so a bunch of you are asking for unlimited. Yes, so perfect. I showed you guys how to get unlimited. If you go to the link, select this option here, and you will get unlimited. If you do want the ability to have our other AR platform write, post, and rank your contents clients for you, you click this option here, and you'll get both of those. So a ton of you are in already. Paul, Boyd, Eddie, Roger, Alex, a bunch of you are in. Alex is asking, I reside in Asia, targeting US clients works with. Yes, absolutely. Oh, it kicked me off. You see, so if you wait the 3 minutes, you will get kicked off of the checkout page. So just go back to it. You will be able to, but if the price is higher when you go back to it, don't say I didn't warn you. Everything is set up automatically to go up in price. Okay. So yes, Alex, to answer your question, you are asking, I reside in Asia, targeting US clients works well with this method. Yes, absolutely. I'm in Miami, like I mentioned, and some of these searches are nowhere near Miami. Okay, so you can absolutely do this from anywhere in the world and target clients from anywhere in the world. That's the beautiful thing about this. We haven't restricted it in any way. All right, we could have. All right, when we were here building this out, we could have made it so that you can only target specific cities, specific countries, specific niches. But no, we just left it open. You can literally type in anything you want here. Type in any city that you want here. So if I type in, I don't know, something like London, all right, you see, and once you start typing in, you see all the different options as well. So it allows you to not only target London as a city, which obviously is a huge city, but then you can target by boroughs. Okay, so borough of Camden, borough of Southwark, borough of Tower. Okay, and then the city of London, the borough of Waltham. So you can either target and cast a wider net or go deeper into the smaller towns. And do that. So if I type in Miami as well, the same thing happens here, where I can target the entire county. I can target the entire city, which is a huge city. I can niche down and go to just Miami Beach. I can niche down even more and go just to South Beach, which is in Miami Beach. All right, so it's a smaller kind of area of the beach. Then I can niche down even more and target just downtown Miami, which is a completely different vibe to South Beach. So a lot of the mobile IV therapy that I mentioned is going down. A lot of that is in South Beach and downtown Miami because that's kind of like where the younger crowds are. Miami Gardens, Miami International Airport as well. So I can even get down to the airport area. So if there's, a lot of car rentals in the area, a lot of tourism businesses in the area, you could just start thinking different ideas. Miami Lakes is another city. So all these different options that you have, and you can do this anywhere. All right, let me see. I can do Dubai. All right, Dubai. I'll close Dubai International. All right, let's do Rome. Oh. All right, Rome, Italy. All right, we can do Madrid, Spain. All right, and look, this is giving me very specific cities and towns in Madrid as well. All right, so yeah, you can do this and search for pretty much anywhere in the world. Okay. Carl saying, will there be a 2-pay? No, there won't be a 2-pay, but we do have our non-bundle version for those of you that prefer the non-bundle. All right, totally viable option. If you prefer the non-bundle, let me know in the chat box and I'll get you the link for that. Okay, and then you can pick and choose your upgrades. You can still get, I forgot to mention that as well. You could still get the unlimited with the non-bundle version. You just have to pick up the bump offer on the front end or grab upgrade number 1. Okay, so that's totally up to you. Raven, yes, is asking if the credits start over every month. Yes. So every month you get 100 credits. Yes. All right. So some of you are asking for that front end link. So let me get that over to you. Give me 1 second. Where did I put that? Let me make sure I have the right link here. All right, yep. Here is the non-bundle version. Awesome. Yes, the non-bundle version is a completely viable option. I'll do this here, non-bundle deal, and then bundle deal. Give me 1 second. Oops. And I'll post this in the chat box as well. So there's a bundle deal and non-bundle deal. There you go. Great question. Does unlimited require credits? No. Yes and no. You'll just have unlimited credits. Okay. Yes, Boyd. So if the credits are not used, they do roll over. Yes, for I believe it's a 90-day rollover. Oh, yes, great question. So Raven is asking, can you explain the add-on with your AI writer option, please? Yeah, you know what I'll do? I'll log into that real quick and show you just a quick overview of what this does. So you can see this is all content that's being posted for me, written and posted for me in multiple different cities, targeting multiple different keywords. All right. And the way that it works is when you're in here setting up a new project, all right, you can just name this test. Next. You can also perform a site setup, but most of these businesses will, unless you're the one that set up the site, you won't need to run that site setup. But here you can also create users. Since this will be writing a ton of content and posting a ton of content for you, we added the ability to create users for you. All right, so that it rotates through those different users as the author of that content, so it looks more natural. And then here's where I mentioned where we have every single country, city, and zip code built into here. You can see here all the way from Afghanistan to Zimbabwe, A to Z. Okay. And if you just start going in here, you click this drop down menu, it starts going deeper and deeper into that country, the state, the city, the zip code. All right. And then you can select to target all those different zip codes. So if I come here to, let's do the US, you can see all the states in the US. Then if I jump in, I have all the cities in Florida. And if I come to Miami, did I pass it here? There you go. So you can see not only do we have Miami, but we have Miami Beach, all those options. Look at all the zip codes in Miami. Okay, obviously it's a huge city. So if I wanted to, I can set up content to be written and optimized for all these different zip codes and for Miami as a whole. All right, so then if I click next here, so let's say if I do mobile IV therapy, all right, IV therapy click next. Here's where the content gets created for me. Okay. So you can also have it be posts or pages. All right. Here you can click the generate option, and this is where the content gets generated for me. All right. And then from here, what would happen is I would optimize everything here. So I would do keyword. So my keyword was mobile IV therapy, and then I would put in, and then I can do city and zip code. All right. Oh, whoops. Let me just change that to zip. And then I would do the same thing in the body. Okay. I would, once the content's written, I would optimize it using these tags so that once the content gets written and posted, it's going to be optimized for those keywords automatically. So, kind of a general overview there. I know it was a quick one, but I just wanted to give you an idea. So then from there, once I get to the summary, it's going to tell me everything that is going to be written and posted for me, and it's going to be all of this is going to be optimized for, pretty much for me. And then if I come here and just kind of give you an idea, all right, you can see all of this content was written for me, posted for me, written not only written for me and posted for me, but also syndicated for me. So you can see syndicated, posted to WordPress and syndicated, posted to WordPress and syndicated. And you can see here all the options. So drone repair in Tampa, this zip code, drone repair in Tampa, a different variation of that keyword for this zip code. So all this content is being posted for me and syndicated for me as well. All right, so just an idea, and I don't have to touch it. And look, this project alone made 112 posts for me. All right, so hopefully that makes sense. I don't want to get too off target, but yeah, that's where you're getting. That's just one part of where you're getting, and then the other part of where you're getting is our SimBuddy platform, where is an extension to the syndication of this. So this is being syndicated, meaning that it's being posted to different social platforms to get backlinks. And then inside of SimBuddy, it's being shared by real members' accounts so that you're getting real social syndication from other members. All right. So hopefully that makes some sense for you guys. All right. I know it's obviously not a demo, live demo for ZERP and SimBuddy, but that is what you're getting with this upgrade here. It's not really a bump offer. Sorry, it's not really an upgrade. All right, so let me get back to questions about Agency Valet. Yeah, so this is a yearly fee. So the 247 is per year. All right, the unlimited is monthly. Again, there is no way that I can do any of this on a one-time payment. If you guys were to see just how many resources it needs to find for our platform to find this number of leads, it's insane. All right, and it's another reason why my developer advised against doing unlimited searches because our overhead can rack up really fast because we get charged for every search that you guys run. We're also paying for a ton of different services in the background that help us make this the best platform out there. All right. Is there any training? So yeah, so we do have the tutorials in here on how to use the platform. We will be doing multiple trainings as well to kind of help you guys with different strategies and things like that. All right. So yes. Oh, Paul is saying there's an error. What error are you seeing, Paul? If you can let me know specifically. The provided payment method link does not match the expected type card. I am entering credit card info, so no reason for this error message. There's been a bunch of people that have jumped in already, so I'm not sure. I know if sometimes if you try it once and it fails, your card may block the transaction if you try it again in too short a time span. I know we had a couple people recently have that issue. Oh, Josh is saying someone is saying I bought the bundle and there are a bunch of upgrades. Is this part of the bundle or separate? No. So if you bought the bundle, you should not be seeing any upgrades. Okay. The only thing you guys should see. Let me just make sure that that's set up properly. All right, give me 1 second because you guys definitely should not be seeing any upgrades. Okay, yeah. If you guys, okay, yeah, I think I know what I have to do. If you guys are buying the bundle, do not buy any upgrades, okay? You should not. There are no upgrades with the bundle. You should just be going directly to the thank you page. And I just fixed it. Yeah, my mistake. You're probably seeing upgrades for ZERP and or SimBuddy. Yes. So if you did buy, perfect. Raven is saying, thanks for showing us, but is there training for us for the AI writer? I do have a tutorial video in there for the AI writer. I could do next time, do a training just for kind of do just a Q&A type training. But as far as the AI writer, are you talking? I'm not sure if you're talking about ZERP or if you're talking about the outreach email. But yeah, as far as the AI writer that writes your emails for you, there's not much training I can do for that as outside of just like kind of, if you guys want to tweak and test and make edits to it before sending, yeah, you can absolutely do that. But you saw how simple it is to generate that email address, that outreach email. If you're talking about ZERP and that, then yeah, if you guys would like to see or more training about using ZERP, yeah, I can absolutely do that. And again, ZERP is definitely a more kind of step intensive platform than Agency Valet. So we do have more tutorials in there that show you how everything works. But yeah, you could definitely do some more training if you guys need it. Awesome. Steven is in. Perfect. Waldo is in. Do you have a payment plan? So no, it is too late. I paid. No, it is not too late. You can definitely still get in there. So Michelle also had, I got the same error multiple times. So one thing you guys can try, let's see. Let me check something real quick. Definitely should not be acting up. All right, so everything looks good on my end. All right, there have been a ton of you that have gotten in already. Shane is saying, do I have an 800 number? No, I do not have an 800 number. I usually use more local numbers. Perfect. Someone is in. 2 people are in. So someone listed as Josh Test is in. Rolf is in. Oh, great suggestion. Richard is saying PayPal offers pay in 4, no interest, worth checking. It is an option when you use PayPal. Awesome. I had no idea about that. Thank you for that, Richard. You know what? $50 to you, Richard, for that great suggestion. So send me a PayPal invoice here. Thank you for that. All right. And what I'm gonna do right now is go ahead and stop the recording because there's a bunch of you that did want the recording of this session, so that can start rendering in the background, so it can be ready as quickly as possible. And then I'm still gonna stick around and answer more questions for you guys. But yeah, let me just stop the recording for now and then just continue answering questions for you guys.